Hey everybody, I know it's been a long time. I know it's been way overdue, So I wanted to come back and give you a little update real quick about my life and what's going on in my life right now, all right? Stuff's about to get really interesting here, and I just want to share with you guys. So if you're here for it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, all right? Don't forget, guys, that bell notification has to go on. So when I post a video, you'll get notified and you can be on my business, you know? All right, let's get right to it. So my life has been a little bit of everywhere. Y'all know I have a grandbaby now. I have a grandbaby now, and let me tell you, I'm so freaking in love with her, and not for nothing. I feel like my grandbaby came into my life for a reason, because I have realized a lot of different stuff, and there's a lot of different shit that I'm just not dealing with no more, you know? It's not worth it no more to me. I want to be happy. I deserve to be happy. I deserve the best. And I'm not just saying that to say that to be cocky, but that's just facts. That's for real, for the way I feel. I'm a good person, and anybody that knows me knows that I'm a good person. If I'm not in good terms with you, or we're not talking or anything like that, it's for a reason. Okay, it's for a reason, because I don't just cut people off, and I just don't stop talking to people for nothing. All right. Besides all that, hold on, let me park real quick. Let me park real quick, because I ain't gonna lie. I'm on my way to my family's house, and I think I need to park before I start doing anything. Yeah, let me do that. All right. So as far as my move, me leaving Houston, I am not leaving Houston no more. I'm gonna stay here. This last time I went to New York, there was a couple of things that I just realized that it's not worth me going. Don't get me wrong, I love going over there. I love, you know, seeing my brother-in-law and his family and stuff like that. I enjoy it. I feel like I'm at home when I'm with them, you know, because I know them. I've said it before, or I don't know if I've said it before, but my brother-in-law and his wife used to live out here in Houston, and they moved to New York. So when we go out there, that's who we go out there to go stay with, right? So I enjoy going out there, and I enjoy seeing them and all that, but going out there to visit is a whole different thing. Going out there and moving out there is a whole different thing, and that's just not what I want to do anymore. I got my grandbaby now, and I want to be in my grandbaby's life, and I want to be, you know, on my lonesome. Yes, guys. Let me not say too much, but yeah. Sometimes it takes one thing to open your eyes to realize that the way you've been living and certain things you've been doing is not even worth it. Sometimes, not for nothing, you just wake up one day and just be like, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'm not gonna put up with this shit no more. Like, I'm too good for this. I'm not doing it no more. I deserve for people to take up for me. I deserve for people to have my back, period. You know I sat here before and I have said, you know, there's some family I really don't talk to right now, but let me tell you something. Don't get it twisted. The one thing that I love about my family is that we're family. All right, we're family. And I could always count on my family. Like, not for nothing, I could call my brothers right now and be like, I need you, and they're gonna drop everything to come to my rescue. That's just the way my family is. I talked to my sister the other day, and me and her cried, and we had a couple of words. Like, you know, I could sit here and say that there was a couple of things that I probably should have did in the right way, and I didn't, because I was just in my feelings, and I was going through a lot in my life, you know, and so I kind of put that on other people that I should not have did, you know. And I know I'm not the only one that does that. I know a lot of us do that, you know, like, we're going through stuff and we get mad at other people because we're going through stuff. It's not nobody else's issue but ours, right? I realize that now, you know. And so I'm very grateful to have my family that I have, and I refuse to go to New York and be over there by myself with none of my family and like be lonely. Like, I refuse. Like, that's not the life I want to live. Like, I like to be around my family. I love to be around my family. I really do. I haven't been around them a lot lately. Well, yeah, some of them, but not really all of them, because there's just been a lot going on in my life. But today I'm going to go spend time with my cousins, so I'm super excited about that. But I have a lot of family out here, you know, and like, for me to go to New York and like be by myself and like don't have nobody, you know, like, and be out there and like around people that don't like me, people that, you know, it's not worth it. I could be over here in my granddaughter's life and being around my family and feeling loved, than go over there and fucking be miserable. Okay? like miserable. This last time we went to New York, there was a couple of things that I was just like, you know what, I don't want to live this life. Like, this is not what I want to do. Like, I don't. I deserve way more than this. I'm not going to do it. I'll stay right here in my hometown, where my grandbaby's at, where my son is at, and where my family's at. You know, my family's not perfect. My family's far from perfect, but there's one thing I can say about my family: I could count on them. And not for nothing. And I'm just being completely blunt with y'all right now. I'm being honest. I could count on my family. I'm never going to be without. I'm never going to be alone. You know? And that was a conversation that I had with my sister the other day, and she was crying, and she's like, you're never going to be alone, ever. You know, it was just sometimes, you know, when you have that conversation where you're just like, you know what, I need to hear that. Like, you know, I need to hear that you're not alone, Jackie. You're not alone. So don't act like you're alone, because you're not. You know? I needed to hear that. So, you know, this last time we went to New York and we came back from that trip, there was just a couple of things that was said. There was just a couple of things that happened, and I was just like, you know what? It's not even worth it. And I just don't want to put my business out there like that. But one day, eventually, I will talk about it on the internet, because this is my channel and I do kind of share my life with y'all, you know? I haven't been posting like that. And if y'all notice, I haven't been posting really at all. There's just been a lot going on in my life. And there's been a lot of stuff that I could vlog and post, you know, when I go see my family, and I could vlog and stuff. But I haven't been wanting to pick up this camera at all, because I kind of feel like I was going through a little depression or something. Because I was so excited about leaving Houston, but I was so sad at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but I was sad. Like, for real. Kind of felt like I was going through depression, because I'm like, I'm about to go to a whole nother state and be by myself. Like, is it worth it? And honestly, it would have totally been worth it if I would have knew that people would have had my back, and like, I was going to be okay there. People would have had my back the way I have their back, you know. I would have been a little more comfortable. But me just knowing that people weren't going to have my back like that, when it came down to it, I just couldn't do that to myself. Like, I just can't, like, I can't keep on doing that to myself. I can't keep on putting people first and put me last. Like, I can't keep on doing that shit. Like, it's not fair. It's just very, very selfish of people. Like, and and I'm saying it's selfish of people, because there's just some people out here that just want everything their way. People don't care how I feel or what I think or, you know, my feelings at all, period. And that's selfish. That's selfish. And it's just like, no, for all that, I'm going to stay right here with my grandbaby, my son, and my family. People I know I could count on. People I know that will help me if I ever need anything. Which, honestly, guys, I'm real independent. I do my own thing. I'm about to get me another job. Like, I'm going to get me a car. I'm about to start making some moves, like, for real. And I'm so proud of myself, because I'm happy that I'm at this state of mind right now in my life, where I'm just like, Jackie, open your goddamn eyes and realize that you're worth more than you know, than what you're going through. And truthfully, not for nothing, guys, I had some family that were happy for me that I was leaving, but I had some family, like my mother, they were not big fans about it. Neither was my sister. They were not fans about it. They were just like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing that? You know you can't trust people over there. You know, and I knew it. I was just trying to be supportive and support my husband, and, you know, but no. So, you know, people don't care about my feelings. I can't care about people's feelings. You know, that's y'all get it. Y'all get it. If y'all don't, then just listen. So, anyways, my family, this last time that I went to New York, when I came back, I had my family literally call me, and they were like, Jackie, we got to talk to you. Like, you're about to do something that you're gonna regret. And I'm like, no, don't tell me that. Like, you know, they're like, I don't want to be in your business, because my family's the type to get into my business. They're not, unless I tell them something, you know. My family's very, very supportive of me. Like, look, whatever you want to do, you know, that we're here to support you. But my family were legit worried about me. They were like, you're out your rabbit ass mind. And I'm sure today when I see some of my cousins, because I'm gonna see some cousins I haven't seen in a while, I'm sure they're gonna tell me the same thing. Like, because they don't know that I'm not leaving to New York yet. This group of cousins don't know that I'm not leaving yet, so I know I'm gonna hear them. I know they're gonna tell me a couple of things tonight. So I'm already kind of expecting it. But you know what I love about my family is they're like, you know what, Jackie, whatever you want to do, we're gonna support you though. That's what you want to do, we're gonna support you. But we're just your family. We want you to know that that's not the safest place for you to go. That's not a good idea. And I appreciate that, because sometimes there's a lot of people out there don't have family that could care less about them. Don't call them, don't check on them, don't care for them at all. And not for nothing, my family love me, like for real. Like when I go around my family, people are like surprised to see me there. Like, Jackie's here, Jack. You know, like everybody's happy to see me because I don't go around as much. I am to myself, but when I go around my family, I go around my family, and I'm there for hours on end, okay? And I spend time over there. I don't bull crap, all right? And so, I'm just like, I'm thankful that my family, you know, are kind of walked me through this and was like, you know, because they weren't the only ones feeling that. I was feeling that when I went to New York. So when I came back and I had my family calling me and stuff and talking to me, I was like, yeah, I think you're right, because I know what you're talking about, and you're right. It's not a good idea for me to go over there. It's not. It's really, really not. This is the safest place here for my kids. And I know I didn't tell y'all I was moving to New York. I told y'all I'm gonna let y'all know where I'm gonna go when I go. I was gonna be moving to New York. In case y'all didn't catch that. I remember I said I wasn't gonna say nothing. Yeah, I was gonna be going to New York. Like a dumbass. Like a dumbass. Thank God. Thank God I gotta change my mind. So anyways, that's a little update for y'all guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this little video. That's just a little update, you know, about me. I do want to vlog more. I am feeling a little bit more better now. I'm in good spirits right now. I'm about to go see my family, so I'm always happy when that happens. Like, I'm always happy to be around my family. Like, I feel the love. I love the love. My cousins hug me, they embrace me, and they tell me how much they love me. And like, you know, I sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need people to tell us, like, look, Jackie, we love you. Like, don't act like we don't, because we do. Like, that's literally what I told, well, not what I told, that's what literally my sister told me the other day. Like, don't ever act like you're here by yourself, Jackie, because you're not. Stop acting like that. And I'm like, yeah, I know. So yeah, I'm gonna go see some cousins and stuff today, and then probably this coming up weekend, not probably, I'm gonna go see my mom out there in the country, because the cousins I'm going to see, they're out here in Houston where I'm at. But my mom and them, you already know, guys, they live in the countryside of Texas. So yeah, I'm gonna go over this coming up weekend with my kids, because my kids want to see their grandma. And then we'll spend some time over there. But tonight I'm going to my cousins to go have steak ribeyes, asparagus, all kind of good stuff. Let me tell you, they're about to spoil me, because I have my cousin already call me and be like, what do you want? I'm about to get whatever you want. We're gonna cook it at the pool, and she lives in a beautiful place. I love it over there. And we're gonna eat, have some drinks, talk, have a good time, and let our kids play together in the pool. And so yeah, I'm super excited. So yeah, that's a little update about my life, guys. I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying here in Houston. It's the best spot for me. I'm gonna do what I have to do here for myself, and you know, be the best that I could be, because I might not be the smartest apple on the tree, but I ain't stupid neither. I love to work. I love to make money. I love money. A lot of people be like, oh, money's not shit. Money comes a long way. I don't care what nobody says. You can't do nothing without no money, okay? And I'm not the one to sit here and ask for handouts. Like, that's just never been me, and it would never be me. Never. Ever. But yeah. I'll see you in the next video, guys.